We are. Wait, I am live.
What?
I'm missing my partner right here.
Literally started
How to
without
start?
me?
Well, it was time. I hate being late, Martha,
Oh yeah, whatever. You don't usually.
because if I'm anything, I am punctual. There you are.
Yeah.
All right, now we can get started.
Morning.
Where were you?
Let's close the door. Thanks for that. Starting without me.
I didn't start without you. We have that little buffer zone in the morning there, you know?
Kind of started without me.
Hey, you gonna tell my mom good morning?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mom. How are you? I'm doing great. Oh, so did I tell you yesterday? Because I had to run interference, and there's 2 policemen there too, as well.
It's a lot of interference.
Oh, so it was stupid looking. So the tenant, right? I had to go help a landlord client yesterday check out his property. So he had the tenant was there, and he's got his little camera going, right?
The tenant?
Yes.
Oh, so this is all on video
So
somewhere.
Krishna, this friend of mine has his little video recorder going in his pocket for
Really?
audio.
Did you record
He's
it
got
too?
his iPad, and then he gave me another iPad to record.
So he's got 3 recordings.
Oh yeah, and then we've got 2 police officers
Did they
there.
have their recorders
I don't
on
know
as
if
well?
they had that as well, but we've got witnesses, everything. You know what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing. You know what the house looked like?
Perfect.
Yeah. It's very interesting though. So that was fun. That was my day yesterday.
Day.
How about you?
Yeah.
You went jumping?
We went jumping.
That was actually pretty cool. So shout out to Elevate in Rio Rancho.
Yeah.
They are allowing you to rent out the entire facility for your party of 10 or more, 10 to 50 people. And I felt it was very affordable.
Yeah, it was good, and the kids all had a good time, and
they all brought some friends.
They got some friends to come, and it was nice.
And Jonah brought like his little soccer crew that kicked our butts at dodgeball. He brought ringers. Do you see Hector? He's like a ninja.
Ringers because they're athletic?
When they're young. God, you know how hard it is to beat youth?
It's really hard.
Dude, they're like running up on the wall doing ninja stuff. I'm just walking gingerly so I don't blow out a knee.
Even Jacob was doing some flips. I had some video. We couldn't get it uploaded today, but maybe.
But that was fun. So again, shout out to
Morning, Daniel.
How do you see Daniel? Oh, the comments. Morning, Gayor. So that was actually fun. So again, shout out to Elevate.
Yeah.
And I guess today, Leandra, morning. We are going to talk a little bit about the real estate market.
Yep.
It is July. We're going to talk about June numbers.
And some July.
Because I'm a little bit behind, but I think it's good to see. Mm-hmm. And Martha actually pulled some July numbers because she hates being behind.
I don't like being behind.
And then on Monday, we're going to continue with
things you should know how to do.
Like backing up a trailer. Mm-hmm. Can you back up a trailer, Gayor? You seem like the kind of guy that can back up a trailer.
Hopefully. If not, let us know when you're going to try. We'll bring our cameras.
So I can watch. So should we start with, let's start with national.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're choking this morning.
Excuse me. So just kind of looking at just the overall activity in the U.S., right? Why are you messing around? I'm trying to be professional, and you're over here messing around. When the COVID hit and we had the lockdown of such, it did slow things down. It absolutely did. But as you can see, we quickly sprung back up.
April, it started rising.
Oh, and July has been crazy busy. Crazy busy. Same with if we're looking at supply-demand curve, right? Our demand and everything, we did drop briefly.
We did.
And we are coming pretty close to epidemic levels on that, which is good. We are not matching the overall economy.
In New Mexico?
Well, just overall. I mean, the housing, it's not following because the overall economy is not doing great.
Right.
But we, as a housing industry, are doing a lot better.
We are better than other industries. I saw
Absolutely.
that other chart you had with transportation and restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
Clothing sales are going up.
Finally.
And groceries, of course, never went down.
The restaurants are going to have a hard time. Weren't you telling me who just filed for bankruptcy now?
California Pizza Kitchen.
Yeah, so we're going to lose a lot of restaurants. But housing is pretty stable.
Housing is stable.
Which is good for us.
What do you do now? You're behind there.
All right, real quick. People are concerned about this whole forbearance thing.
And I think a lot of people are waiting for a big wave of foreclosures to hit.
Yeah, they are. Aren't you hearing that?
I'm hearing that. Oh, they're going to hit it, but they're not.
It's not looking like it. And one of the biggest reasons is we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Hit that one.
Yeah. We have a lot of equity in our homes right now. So, of all the active forbearances right now that are people they're considered past due, but they have 20% equity or more in their home. So they're pretty safe from foreclosure.
Well,
they could still sell.
Yeah, you could still sell, even paying real estate fees and everything else.
And prices are so high right now.
They'd still profit. Ooh.
60% of restaurants are permanently closed. That's
half
scary.
Of those probably should.
Well, maybe some good ones better ones will come back.
Maybe
these people will regroup and come back better.
Anybody that comes back, they better just have a drive-through.
I think so.
I know Starbucks is like changing where everything has has that. All right. Last slide I want to hit real quick.
Is it?
It is.
All right, what is it?
Well, it's our crystal ball. Ooh. What is 2021, 2022 looking like?
Better.
It's still looking pretty stable. I mean, we're not having huge gains, but it's stable. So we have a lot of people now, well, I don't want to buy right now. It's the peak of the market.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Don't wait. Just go ahead. Wait to buy a house. Let's just wait for interest rates to go up. And let's just wait till your house that you want to buy is 4% more expensive. And then we'll just wait till it's another 3% more expensive.
So you're saying don't wait.
That's what I'm saying. So 3% on 400,000 is how much, Mark?
Oh, don't ask me that. $12,000.
12,000. Oh, so your house is another 12,000 more expensive because you decided to wait.
Yep.
Don't wait, Martha.
Find it, buy it.
When's the best time to plant a tree?
20 years ago.
When's the second best time?
Today.
Yes.
You've said that before.
I agree.
So yes.
So that's why you remember.
Pricing is going to keep going up. So don't wait to buy your house. Buy it now.
If you need a house, get a house.
Yep.
That's it. All right. That was national news. We're kind of matching national news. One thing that was funny though is when we're looking at days on market, there was a chart. I don't have it, and it was showing
the whole country.
The whole country. New Mexico overall was the slowest state for days on market.
Yep.
We had the most days on market.
Yeah, and we looked it up, and it's not because of the Albuquerque Rio Rancho area.
There's
some other outlying counties that are a little longer, but our average days is 61.
Yeah, for the whole state, we're 61, which on average the country is around 30.
Yep.
Which is more in line with what we are locally.
Yep.
All right, so Marthy, where are the hot spots in New Mexico right now?
Hot spots?
Yeah, well, not heat. I mean, Cruces is always hot.
County.
Really?
Bernalillo County is a hot spot.
What was our average price in Bernalillo?
$270.
Wow.
But you know what's funny? Sandia County, our average sales price, because people are like, oh, it's cheaper to buy in Rio Rancho. It's not cheaper to buy in Rio Rancho right now.
What's the average?
$285
in Rio Rancho area?
Was our
in Sandoval?
Yeah, it's our average.
Maybe it's Cuba, New Mexico driving the prices up.
It could be a little Corrales, but I don't think so.
No, it is Corrales because we do have Corrales.
They have nicer houses, but
right.
But yeah, we're higher than Albuquerque.
Hey, so Rio Rancho's become the
new hot spot.
The Tanawan. We're the high desert now.
We're the new hot spot.
Are we the high desert? No. All right.
And I know we have viewers in San Juan County.
How's Little San Juan doing?
Their days on market's a little high.
Where are they at on their average days?
They're driving our average up. But their average sales price is $228.
Nothing personal, San Juan, but you're killing our numbers.
Killing our numbers. No, really, it's Catron County.
Or why? What's your average days?
I don't even know where that is. 436 days on the market. So that's
Catron County?
Yeah, that's
well, okay. In fairness, how many houses are for sale in Catron County?
Active?
Yeah.
40.
Ooh.
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. Daniel, where's Catron County?
I think it's Catron.
We should have done our research on it. All right, real quick. Our most expensive county, babe.
Most expensive county? Oh, I didn't even look at
See, I'm thinking Santa Fe.
You're guessing Santa Fe?
Or Los Alamos.
You are guessing Santa Fe, and you are.
What's Santa Fe's average?
513,000.
Ooh, what's Los Alamos?
Los Alamos is 381.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
It is pretty high.
So Santa Fe is our highest average sales.
513. Holy cow.
Go up there and buy a house in Santa Fe.
All right. Catron is east. Thank you, Mr. Gayor.
East of what?
East of what? East of us, I
There's
guess.
a lot of east.
No, you divide the state into quadrants, and you've got an east.
Okay.
Or half.
Yeah, I
I
still
guess.
don't know where it is.
I don't know why I'm so flummy today.
You're Flemmy. It's all the jumping.
I am not built for jumping.
Then why are you jumping?
All right, so Jonah, because Jonah's a big boy too. He's not as big as me, but he's a big
No.
boy. And so he said it's harder for us to jump because it takes extra gigawatts because we jiggle.
Gigawatts. I don't think that's a thing.
No, it was a thing yesterday. You saw
I don't know.
it.
I saw him do a front flip on a trampoline. I didn't see you do that.
Do you want me dead?
No. No.
Jeez. All right. Pending sales for June, Marth. What's our pending sales numbers?
Oh, you're just jumping me right in there. 1,590.
Which is up over
34% from last year.
Yes, and then kind of carrying over to see what July is going to look like. We pulled those numbers.
I didn't pull the pendings.
No, but the sold.
Oh, the sold in July. We sold and closed 1,460.
So that actually puts us up over last year.
Yeah.
Which is really good. So the pending was actually up 34%.
Yep.
Which is good. Closed sales.
1,138 houses closed in June.
Which was not really up much.
No, it's up 1%.
But I think July, the numbers are going to be up quite a bit over, July last year, just because the pending was so high in June.
Yeah.
And it's kind of interesting because it's not really much busier on the closed volume or closed units, but the average price has just went up so much that the volume is a lot higher for a lot of people. Because I know, like for KW, they're like setting record months
because the sales price is so high.
And Keller Williams is pretty good, and they're selling.
Yeah. 280,000 average sales price for our market.
Yes.
So,
which is the highest it's ever been. Like we said before, we are completely recovered. And even just, anecdotally, what's that word?
Anecdotally.
In our neighborhood, the pricing is gotten to because my neighborhood was built during the peak.
Yeah.
2006, 2007.
And you have recovered.
And yeah, they haven't made no money.
No, but they're back
like our neighbor. Yeah, they're finally at the price they bought, which was good.
Which is awesome.
Only took them
dropped.
20 years to get there, but they made it.
13. But they're back where they were.
Yes, which is good.
Yeah.
The thing everybody's talking about, right, Martha?
What is everybody talking about?
What is everybody talking about? Inventory.
Oh, there is none.
No, well, there's some. It's just getting bought very quickly. It's just very low. We don't want to say there's zero houses. There's some houses out there. But if we're looking at it, we've got 1,242 was our inventory for homes in June.
Which is down.
55%.
So low.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Crazy. Just to put things in perspective, during the last little, recession crash, the big one, we had close to 5,000 houses on the market.
That was a lot of inventory.
Right. So you have high supply and then demand drops. Yeah, you got a train wreck.
Yeah.
We do not have that high inventory like they had during that last recession. So I just like people to have comfort in knowing we do not have the same recipe for disaster that was the last time. It's a different recipe.
It's time to sell. Good morning, Rosie.
This is a completely different thing right now.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about the inventory, right? The inventory number is low.
Yeah.
But new home construction is there right now, aren't they?
They're building. If you want to sell your house and build, you can get a lot of money for your house right now, and you can build something.
I think
brand new home.
That is where the greatest opportunity is right now.
Really?
It is. Because the gap between new home pricing and resale pricing has shrunk.
Yes.
So think about it. So before we had a first-time home buyer, their house was worth $120. They're $220 to buy a new house.
Yep. A little unaffordable, but now it's not.
Now their house is worth $200, and they're $280 to buy a new house.
Yeah.
That percentage gap is shrunk.
It has.
And I think that's presented a lot of opportunity for people. Yeah. I think those people can do very, very well. So when we say there's an inventory shortage, we've got 15 or so builders plus custom. So there's a lot of builders, right?
Yep.
So we have infinite supply of houses.
That's true.
I mean, we don't we're kind of landlocked, but we got there's some dirt.
There's a lot of building out here.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be in specific areas, that's a little different. But if we're just looking at overall housing,
they're building in Albuquerque.
They are
building in Rio Rancho. You can build
building
in
on the west side of Albuquerque.
You can build in Los Lunas, our home market. You
South
can build.
Valley. You know, you can go way south of the airport. We've got Mesa del Sol, which is actually a very cool community.
Sure, there's lots of building.
Yeah, there is. So I'm not. I'll say we have an inventory shortage on the resale side, but I just want to change the way we're looking at it. There's not an inventory shortage.
No, not really.
There's an inventory shortage on the resale side, possibly.
Possibly.
All right. What's our next one we got, babe?
I don't know. What do you got? We talked about our average days on market already, didn't we?
Yeah, we're down to 30 days.
Uh-huh.
And I think like our personal average days on market's about 6.
6 or 7, yeah. So some neighborhoods it's really low, and some price ranges it's like 0.
But we've got some stuff pushing 400, over 400, and that seems to be a little bit slower.
Yeah.
We need to adjust, but anything under the
probably those $1 million homes that take a little.
I don't know.
That average.
Did any $1 million homes sell
in June?
Yeah.
7.
What? No, seriously.
7.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think it is? Money people pulled money out of the stock market. So that's the other thing they said. There's not a shortage of money, is there?
No, there's money.
Because we just had our clients, you know, we had our nice one close. He pulled out on the stock market and said, well, we might as well just buy the house and build the house we wanted. You know, the stock market, I don't know what it's going to do. He already wrote it long enough. So I could see that definitely being a factor with that. Land properties are starting to sell and prices going up.
Oh, so people are going to build.
They are. What do you do next?
What you can do is build.
Well, think about it.
Well, I think if you can't find what you're looking for, the answer is to build what you want.
I think so.
Because if you want to move, you want to move.
And we can help you with that as well.
Yeah.
We've got some great builders we like working with. All right, absorption rate. Did we do that one?
No, we did not.
Are you going to hit absorption rate?
1.2.
What does that mean?
It means
Martha,
we are needing some more inventory, or we're going to run out of houses.
We don't have a short. Hey, we're changing the paradigm here. We don't have a shortage of inventory.
We have about a month's supply of houses on the market right now.
So if no new houses come on the market,
they'll all sell
in a month. We're out of houses.
But that's going with the average 30 days on market. So
yes, agreed.
And we have a lot of buyers. So
absolutely. You know who else I think should sell right now?
No.
I think the accidental landlord should sell.
Maybe.
Because we still have those people, if you're one of them, that ended up with you had to sell, you had to move 5, 6, 7 years ago.
And your house wasn't at value.
And you were upside down, so you decided to rent it out. But you're not really cash flowing great.
Yes.
Now is absolutely a great time.
Yeah, you're recovered.
Half of our business this year on our sales have been
accidental
that. Yeah. They ended up with a property they didn't necessarily want to keep. They didn't want to lose.
And it is a good time to get rid of that because you could be out from under it, maybe make a little money. You've already made your rent monies. Hopefully you cash flowed a little bit this whole time.
Exactly.
And you can make some money on top of the money you made renting.
Absolutely. So give Martha a call.
Sure, call me.
Call Martha. Hey, thank you guys. I hope this was helpful. We kind of, Mom wants to sell.
90 days up there. San Juan County, 90 days on market.
Yeah, your price point, you might be a little longer, Mom, but we could figure it out.
Yeah.
You can come live with me.
Really?
What?
She could build a house.
Right next to me.
It's not vacant.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry.
All right. Hey, like and share. If there's anybody you know that owns a house in New Mexico, share this with them. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Anybody who owns a house.
And if you own one in the country, your market's less days on market than ours in New Mexico. So give us a call. We'll help you find something.
Anywhere else in the country.
Everywhere.
Absolutely. Everywhere. Thank you, guys. We'll see you
Monday.
Wait, are we doing it Monday?
Why wouldn't we?
Fine. I guess we'll see you Monday.
Have a good weekend.
Bye, guys.